Hi everybody, happy Monday. I am so freaking happy. The temperature here is so nice right now. It's actually, let's see, this morning when we woke up it was in the low 60s, maybe even late 50s. I'm not really sure. I didn't look exactly this morning when I let the dogs out at 4 a.m. But this morning when I was driving here it was like 60 something degrees, and right now I think they said it's in the mid 60s, upper 70s, and it is so nice out here now. It's a little chilly to most people here, not me, but chilly this morning. But oh, it's so nice, and it's a little windy. There's a breeze, so we're getting a huge cold front. I'm so excited because it's been so freaking humid. I wanted to make a video, and I was going to talk about some stuff going on in the media, but I think I'm going to wait till tonight to do that video because I did some research, and I wanted to share that with everybody later on in the video. I'm also going to be doing, at the request of someone, a video in regards to my PTSD and differences between PTSD and people like myself who never served in the service, and to those of our veterans and also retired service people, men and women, as well as the ones that are currently enrolled, that are fighting for our freedoms, who I greatly respect. So I'm going to touch base on when I was diagnosed with PTSD from childhood trauma and some other traumas that happened in my life, as well as what I do to cope with it, what triggers me, because everyone has different triggers for their PTSD. And so I'm looking forward to doing that video, and I think I'm going to do it in a process of a couple steps to help people. And feel free to reach out to me if you have questions. I kind of stay away from Facebook for the most part. I have a few people on there that I stay friends with, so I use the chat feature. Lately I've been going on Instagram more. Twitter's kind of toxic too, to my knowledge. Like, I've been on it again for another couple weeks, and I actually think it's just as crazy as Facebook. So I kind of try to limit my Twitter activity. Although I really like my paranormal friends on there and my Paranola family. And Instagram is just so much of a lighter vibe. Maybe it's because I don't have as many friends on Instagram, but it's just a lighter vibe. And all my New Zealand peeps, hi guys, Awkward Love. If you haven't watched it on YouTube yet, go and watch it. Season 1 and 2 are on YouTube right now, and season 3 is on its way. Emmett, you said it was on its way soon. You too, Holly. I'm holding you to your words. Shout out to you guys. I just absolutely love your show. I can't wait till season 3. I have got 2 or 3 of my friends addicted to the show, and what amazing actresses and actors, and just your whole group of people, writers. Holly, you are amazing for writing such an amazing story. Jessica and Lucy, I love you guys. Oh, I love you guys. I told you I was born in the wrong continent. The stork dropped me here in the US. I should have been dropped in New Zealand. I think I'm meant to live there. I have so many amazing friends there. Hi guys. So like I said, I just had to plug that and tell you, if you haven't watched the show yet, go and watch it. It's got cussing, it's got all kinds of comedy, just amazing acting. I just love you all so much. I can't even tell you. Anyways, so I'm done with that. But I wanted to talk about just how toxic the news media is, and social media. And Instagram is such lighthearted people. Like I said, my New Zealand friends are there. And I have so many friends around the US on Instagram that share their creative side, and I think that's why I like the page so much. We're able to post images of pictures of things, artwork, just amazing things on there. And I just think it's a better place for positive attitudes and just no bullshit, no fakeness, at least in my experience so far. Twitter, on the other hand, it's been a little toxic lately, but I still go on there because I want to plug away at things that I like and things that I'm passionate about, especially my dogs. As you all know, I have 2 dogs, although you all see Pugsley more than anything because he is not camera shy and he's very addicted to his mother, which is me, because I spoil the shit out of him. And my other dog, my rat terrier Wednesday, who I had first, who's a little moody, she's more like a cat than a dog. So if you see pictures of them all the time or videos, I apologize. They're my children and I love them to death. So my basic point of this video is, if you're struggling like I do sometimes with being positive and your empathy, walk away from the computer, get off Facebook for a while, get off Instagram, get off Twitter, go outside in a beautiful day and ground yourself. Meditation, I hear people, clients come to me for readings and for spiritual readings or readings in regards to medical, and they want to know what can they do, and meditation is one of the biggest things that I tell them all the time, is meditation, or even just going outside and sitting on the ground or putting your bare feet on the ground and grounding yourself, walking through the forest with your dogs. I mean, it's just amazing. This weekend, if the weather stays this way and it's not humid, I'm probably going to be going to the local park here where there's not as many dogs, and taking my dogs and just taking a little walking around. I probably take pictures because I love photography. I'm hoping someday, after I can afford a laptop, which is the next thing on my goals, that I can get a nice camera so that I could take some photography pictures and post on my website. If you haven't gotten to my website, it's the same name as my YouTube site. Go check it out. It's a new website that my friend Joe, hi Joe, I love you Sarah, my Paranola family, it's a paranormal group that I belong to. He created a website for me and I absolutely adore it. It's a work in progress. I want to work on next being able to offer some items that I make with my intuitive abilities for people. I started recently making some orgone pieces. I actually gifted a bunch of them away, but I've also sold a few pieces. So if you're looking for anything like that, let me know. If you're looking for a custom order, right now I'm working on a custom order of a couple of pyramids for someone. And it takes a little longer to do that because you have to layer it. And so it's a process. But it's definitely worth it, and it's got a lot of great properties to help you with EMF and other things, health concerns. So I would like you to please, if you're having issues with, the news in regards to bombings and the shooting in Las Vegas and the negative shit about this Weinstein character in Hollywood, about rape, about sexual predators, about sex addiction, any of the things that are in the news right now, just know that you're not alone. I see these posts going around in regards to women and women's rights, and posting, if you were a victim. What really troubles me about this whole situation, and this is the video I'm going to do later, is that no one was the voice. And what I mean by that is, we're all born to have a moral fiber, and we have a responsibility as adults to report when something is wrong. And what I mean by that is, I am a firm believer to be the voice for any animals or people or children that are taken advantage of, or that you see being harassed in any way. And if you don't take a stand and be a voice for that person, that animal, that child, or even a disabled person or someone who has mental instabilities, shame on you. That's what troubles me about this whole situation, is he's not the only one that's a predator in that Hollywood. And I'm not saying all of Hollywood, but he's not the only predator there's been. You could do the history, and I'll talk about it later in my video, because I wanted to do a video for survivors, because many survivors are getting PTSD from this situation, being reminded. It brings up a lot of old scars for people that have been raped or sexually molested or assaulted in any way. So that was one of the major points why I wanted to do several different videos about PTSD. So I hope you'll come back to my channel. Please subscribe and share my channel. I greatly appreciate it. I think I have 8 subscribers right now, which is fine. If I can get through to one person and help them, that's my goal in life. And that's why I do my readings, and that's why I talk to people about paranormal activity as well as spiritual communication. I do animal communication. I do all kinds of things with my abilities, and I'm so blessed to have such amazing people around me that I've met in the last couple of years since I've really grown. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and look for my video later. And don't forget, go check out Awkward Love. I'll post down in the link here their YouTube video. You have to check it out. It is the funniest fucking show out there on YouTube. Have a great day. Bye.